It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC Divisional matchup. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Fix the Eagles, go!
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. Motion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Somebody got a boy. Hey, what my type activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and them teams for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, back out.
Get it! Mustang 19, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Devon Holland comes up with it. Shoots away from one. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Driving forward with Scattaboo. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. And goes to the hurry up here. It's Tracy on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Walker trying to run for the first. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Looking quickly here. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Play action with Darts. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset. At least start to quick pressure off left, and it's blocked! And he's grabbed down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. First and 80. Let's go.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down, ball at the 36.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Now that. Cougar 19.
Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass caught by Brooks. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch when they fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready.
Brooks will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Waste of time.
Couldn't get it the last two snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Points on the board. We can see the goal line. Let's get that touch. Let's make a play, boys.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
65 catch, 65 pack, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll work against the blitz. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19, 69.
Working from his end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Throwing again here from the end zone. The throw left side finds Johnson. He's going to have them up to that 23. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Walker on first down. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Our score, 6-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Finds his fullback. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff running left. Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Darts out of the shotgun. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Dunk. Throws caught, and he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Ryan Johnson once more. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Giants, first down.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Going on first down, it's Dart. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants go up by 12. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct thing?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Get it. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Amen. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19 Tiger. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Throwing it again here. Escapes the defender. Brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
18 Cardinal.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Now looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
No throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at a 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
4th down. He takes the snap. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy.
Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. You
know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! 72.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here goes Dart to the air. Catch made. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
19,
And it's 3rd down.
Come 19.
Final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Okay, ready? Ready? Drop Warrior 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rattler, 18. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Got it, ready?
At the same spot after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar nice. Hook.
Going play action with Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Giants.
Now an inside give to Walker. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2. Brings up
This might be a free play for him. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. That penalty helps him out. Makes it 2nd and 7. Dark from the pistol. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
I'll air it out on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt a field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milligan throw out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. He's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
70, Hawk 70. Cowboys 70. 79.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the
Here
7-yard
we go.
line.
68. Trap 50. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Brings up
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
to throw. Pass cut by Brooks.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Let's go now. 7 back, Bronco 80.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go play action. Here's Dart. It's a big strike here to Fedoni. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Walker running to the right. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional round matchup. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. Has some daylight through the 40. The 30. The 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 70.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Pass was thrown for Caden Prather. So it's 2nd down coming up.
35-yard line.
Ready. 18, cut. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Working quickly here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Giants take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
On 1st down, here's Dart. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Tracy once more. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go!
Slot man in motion
19,
left.
Tiger, 19. Check over.
Now darts going to the air. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down, Tracy gets it. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
They're throwing it. Cut out left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. It goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 14 yards.
19
Brings
right.
up 3rd down.
Left thing, 19.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out to... And they pick him off again! Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Walker. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We got to keep moving quick here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Complete out to the right. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And he's got a free play here. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Drop 60. Drop Cougar 19. Let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Drop 19. Drop 19.
Here's Taylor to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Panthers first.
To the air, Taylor. Forced out to his right. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Giants hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Charlotte.